Hein? Hmm? Keep look good though. I feel keep look good though.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
No one. Yeah. Give him the link. Which link? YouTube link. YouTube.
Calm down now.
No bounce.
Okay.
Stretch it, stretch it. No bounce!
Goal. Well done.
Is your car blocking the entrance? Yeah. Can you move it, please? Can you move it?
areas in the right wing to speed. I would switch Harris and the right wing. Yeah. I feel like that is what happened. You get what I mean? Because every time he comes to feed, he's just going to be right behind him. So it makes more sense to switch him. Yeah. 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 That's what we would do. Number 10, Charles. Season for them though. Give them matches, give them chance. And I go back, they don't look lost.
Samuel!
The other one on the other flank. The one that I'm commenting on all the games that I'm switch back to commenting on that side. No, this is the Achievement. Achievement.
Relax, Monray.
Bring it back again.
I below. Amen.
Là, vous battez, vous battez.
Come on.
You might as well just do this. Offside. Keep yourself offside.
Hey, Joshua, what they do? They're setting traps.
I was put through to
They allow the first ball, second pass, they go in. You got to be quick on that.
their management.
Yeah? Ivy. Focus on that.
Like
you allow the first ball.
Ashley, who are you gonna get? Who are you gonna get, Ashley? Yeah, that's it. Now play. 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 Cool. Cool, Anis, cool.
Run it!
Come on, watch it. Watch. Now the ball, Abu. Now play, Alex, fast. You can do more as well.
That's the one. Now you can. That's understanding now, yeah?
Don't worry. Just don't worry. Just walk. Set the trap. Just walk. Now you throw. Set the trap. Don't worry. Alas, work for me. Come on. There you go.
If the tackle is equal,
Well done, Joshua. And that's Lionel, you sure? Lionel, you sure? Yo! Ref, the next one goes up, please, yeah? Go on, Ben.
you doing my workout out. No, I don't want fun for you one. You can make people for that.
Go! Upstairs, guys. Come on, James. Come on!
I just talked to someone.
Anna, stay away! Ref! Some ref! Ash! Hey, come on. Get some liquids in. Ibrahim, good ball. Ibrahim, where's the next one? Anas, give him something. Well done, Ibs. Well done, Mali. Ivy, get inside. Josh, go forward. Anas, stay high. Hey, Mali. Fucking well done. Great play there. Well done, yeah? Oh, slow down, son. Hey, Mali, come here. See him. Mali, come here. Yeah. Us. Too far up. Hey, used to. Are you happy with that? There we go. It's going to go over your head. Well done, Joshua. Win it. Excellent. Well done, stand him up. Get up. Keep him up high. Kevin, keep him up high. Don't take him in there. No one let him do when you get him. Keep him. Stay up high. over to your right. Come down. Come.
Yes. I don't know how to.
Ivy, a little bit for me. Ivy, a little bit. Ivy, you right. Ade. Abu. Just go for the ball. Just go. Go away. Good. Someone wide. Anas. From well done. Line. Mali stand. Stand him up.
Good job. Now make that pass.
Come on, get on it again. Excellent. Change it. One of you go. 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 Well done, Kev. Hey, Kevin, big deal. Hey, Kevin, come on, let's go again. Come on. Win it. Next one. Win it. Kevin. Well done. Better. Let's go. Mali. Work him. Don't worry about him. Work with him. Joshua, come here. Someone come round. Abu, open up. Hey, get up. Come on, get up. Can you play Josh? Give it to him. Good. Joshua. Well done, Josh. That's it. Right foot up, go in that hole. There you go. Anas, let's go again. Come on. Let's go again. Joshua. Press him. Well done. Brilliant. Don't let him get his feet. Spring. Ivy, full of stairs. Stay away. Stay away. That's it. Win it. Next one. Stand him up. Okay, you go. Look up. Give him now. Somehow get up. Joshua, get up. Ivy. Joshua. Wide up. And that's open up. Ivy. Ivy up you go. Good ball. Brilliant ball. Joshua passing. Unlucky. Brilliant ball. Well done. Press it. Win it. Well done. Go help him now. Unlucky. Help him. Well done. Just relax. If he goes, he can come from the front.
Maybe it's because of the
Relax.
socks. When he makes socks.
Anas, straight line for me, please. Straight line. That's enough, Anas. Anas, work. Anas, do that one now. Do it. That's it. Josh is you now. Well done. Hey. Brilliant. Mali, brilliant. Hey. Excellent. Well done. Come on. Keep it going. Abu. Excellent. Keep it going. Ivy, the hole. Ivy. You're right. You good, yeah? Sure. First. You're right.
get.
Man went for free. Come on. Come on, the corner. Get in the box. Short corner.
Well done, Mali.
It's not even
Stay there. You're right there. Stay there. Oi.
King.
Come on. Don't do the nabu. Well done.
That's not that.
Push you right, yeah? I know. Stand him up, Anas.
You're not like her.
Next one.
You look like, but you're not.
Ibrahim, go ahead. One of you needs to go ahead. Abu Ref.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, work it. Straight line. Keep going. Well done. That's enough now, well done.
That's not fun.
Ali, open up that body. Good. Ali, open it up.
I'm gonna record some of that.
Hey, Anas, it doesn't get around you. Stand him up. Next one. Push on the ball. Well done.
Charles.
Anas, Ibrahim.
I remember when you did that the Premier League filter. And you got so many bad teams.
Kevin.
You got Arsenal twice.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Stand the danger. Go forward. Well done.
Still 2-1.
Anas, stop Kevin. Kev. Ibrahim. Anas. No, Anas. More midfield. Get Ibrahim on right. Kevin, stay. Ibrahim, you gonna go and spin back.
Next.
And I'm going to the ball. Go.
Somebody people in the US.
Come on, Red. Let them play. Open your mouth, you're gonna go out. Joshua, patient. Yeah, patient. You go in there now. You know what Ibrahim wants. You don't want to take your man there. Kevin, Ivy. Are you Ivy? You have to do that. Play now, Ivy. Play. Wait. Anas. Go. Anas. Go on, Anas. It doesn't. Tight. Who's that? Now you know what it's about, yeah? So you know what to do next time, yeah? Hey, relax it. Right shoulder, Brian, go deep, Brian, drop, what? Number 10. No shot! Good. Keep going. Good. That man run, excellent. Put it in there. Up. Let's get chance. Kick your him. What's up? Ref. Sub. Ibrahim. Omar, go on. Joshua, you right? Keep working. Come on. Come over. Wow.
just said it. So just said
He's paying attention to the game.
Hold on! Nicky!
Five. And that's working. Don't win the next one. I will keep running. Relax on the ball. Relax on the ball. Get up. Just go. Come on. Down the line. Careful. Bouncing. Good. Yes! Ashley.
Now you can change your boots during the game. Yeah, I'm changing my boots. I'm doing what's left.
Absolutely right. Good press, yeah? Manny, can you move the ball quicker? Get them to move that ball quicker. Kev, hey, next one! Don't let them play! Yes! Hey! Joshua, stand him up. Have a work. Now play. Well done. Stand him some out. Well done.
Yeah!
Go for it, Seven. Go for it. Go for the ball. You're not calling for the ball. You're not talking to your teammates at all. Stop chasing the game now and play football. Stop chasing the game. Play football, boys. Oh man, and I play football now.
The thing is, Abu, if you're going to press, they go press it. Make sure. Don't do anything. Hey! Press them! Stop jogging!
Well done. Follow him, Vin. When he goes, go behind him.
Let's press!
That's it.
Next one!
Help him out. Call for the ball. Call for it. Nobody actually comes to it. When you put the ball on, you don't want to run with him. Number two. Number two.
Hey, man, good idea. Anas, good idea. Don't let them come out easy. Don't let them come out easy. Don't let them come out. Mali, it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out, Mali. Next one. The ball, Saman. The ball. The ball. Come on. Liner. Okay.
Their cameraman's one of the fastest people in the world. Actually, cameraman. Kylian Mbappe is the fastest man in the boss leader. There's who is Hi, yo. No, morning. Guys, it's Pele faster than Mbappe.
Don't let him go now. Don't let him go now, Mali. Yeah? Be patient.
When you watch it, right there. Oh, he just made two.
What's the point of this? What's the point of this?
Wait, Abby! Wait! Mali, squeeze! Mali, squeeze! Don't let him out, Abu, don't let... Hey, just squeeze!
Standing. Well done. Well done. Number 3, well done. Right, come back in. Come to the halfway line. That's it. Man on, 2 man. Well done. Good time. Do your laces. Take your time. Stop rolling. Take your time. Well done. Good. Number 7, do your laces. Don't go too far.
My laces are on all the time.
Somehow, get it, Ivy, get him in. Somehow in. Joshua, it doesn't come out yet. Great tackle, Abu. Brilliant. Hey, Abu. Well done. Somehow.
Get back.
Let them don't come out. Keep them in their half.
What's number 3?
Keep them in their half. Abu, off you go. And Joshua, you're
Too far up. Josh, well done. Take your time.
1v1, give it to him. Give it to Abu. Give it to him. 1v1.
Come back here. Call for it again. Good shot.
Oh, unlucky.
Josh. What's number 7? Abu, do your laces up.
He's always like that.
He's going to trip up on it. That's the thing.
Joshua, this is where you talk now. If we're going out, this is where you talk to Abu, yeah? Keep going. Mali win it. Next one. Excellent. Play.
Shot! Too many bloody touches.
Go back.
Stand him up. That's
Win
it.
it.
Well done. Go, Abu. Well done.
No bad. This side.
Go, boys. Get ready, fellas. Hey, boys, come on. Gonna go the whistle, boys. Come away. Come away. Come away. Come away.
Fix your shin pads. Fix your shin pads.
Red, red.
Do your shin pads properly, Abu. Left foot. Well done. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 3-4 then. Well done. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
Away, Alan. Hey. Get up, baby. Joshua, get out. Get out.
Back post. Oh, unlucky.
Guys, we press them. Abu, run straight for me. Abu, run straight for me. Abu, run straight for me. Straight. Abu, run straight. Oh, come on, Red. Don't allow them to play around you guys. Now play. Samal, the ball. The ball, Samal. The ball. The ball. It's too easy. Usman.
Push up. Push up on the back that ball. Push up. Go for the ball.
Just catch it. Mix it. That's it.
Hold it. Hold it if you can.
Take it, Josh.
Same again. Number 9, look for it.
Guys, more urgency.
There you go. Go for that ball.
Go. Ibrahim, hold the line. Get tight. Right shoulder, Josh. Not listening. Fast, come on, noise. Fast. Ibrahim, peel off. Play. Josh. Be quick. Josh, can you attack? You got nothing to lose. Man in the hole. Leave it for Joshua. Man in the hole.
Right shoulder. That's it.
Now, Abu.
There you go.
Abu, go score. Abu, go score. 1v1. Doggy life. Who's there?
Hello, Abu.
Brilliant football.
Hey, well done.
Mali. Ivy, they have confidence in you, that's why. Don't just stand still.
Move back. Mohammed, move back.
There you go. Turn.
Left shoulder. Left shoulder.
Now we play. Okay.
Guys, move back from this side. Move back.
Now Malachi, watch up. Malachi, watch up. No.
Not yet. Not yet. Well done.
Fill the box. Yes.
Come on. Come on, let's go again.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Let's go again. Brilliant cross. Absolutely brilliant cross. Brilliant cross. Well done. Well done. Well done. Brilliant cross. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. Come on, boys. Let's go. 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, Josh. Come on, Abu. Let's go. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. That's it. That's it. Well done. Release. Release.
Oh.
So shake his hand. Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Shake his hand.
Second ball. Second ball. Adi.
He done safety first. He done safety first, which is the most important.
Kevin. Body play. No. Usman.
Head to it.
Close him.
Lovely.
The ball.
Tidy up.
Ref handball.
No.
At least I see fine there.
Well done, boys. Well done. Well done, boys. Good football.
5-5. Give them gifts.
Well done, coach. Well done. Good football, man. Well done. Well done. Well done to your boys. Well done, man. Well done, boys.
That's called a header. It's a good header.
Well done, boys. Well done.
Okay.
Well done, gents. Well done. Well done. Well done to all of you. Well done, man. Good football. Well done. Well done, boys. Well done.
Coach Shaz. Come on, tell us about the game. Coach, I know this has been a challenging game today. So what do you think about the scores?
To be honest, like I've always said, it's good for the boys to have good winning mentality. But for us, we're not really too focused on the score. But at the end of the day, the boys do deserve to get something out of it. I think they worked hard. Bear in mind, a lot of these boys are very young boys compared to some of those guys that will play. They played against a very good under-17s team that have got a lot of different boys from different clubs. Basically, I think mainly all their players are academy boys players. and we've got a mixture of boys. So I think I'm happy with the result. I think they did well. I think they battled hard, physically they battled very hard playing against men. So I was very happy with the score at the end of the day.
I know we give away sloppy goals.
Yeah.
Do you think the score could have been different if it wasn't for those goals that we give away? Because to me, they were like gifts.
I mean, some of the goals we could have done better. We could have defended better. We shouldn't have put ourselves in some of those scenarios. By the end of the day, that's why we play these games. It's for the boys to learn how to try to prevent those goals. Now that it's happened, we can go back to the drawing board, have a look at those goals, and try to see how we can work to stop them from happening. But it could have been a better score, yeah.
I will not say this is primarily our second side, but we have most of our, I would say, majority of the players who played today's game hasn't been the same player that has played the 2 games that we've had so far. What do you think about the squad?
Well, I mean, like, I understand what you're saying, but we don't, all our players are first team players. They're all fighting for the same position. So any player who goes on that pitch, we expect you to do the same job like the other person will do. So at the end of the day, we had the best team out there, just like how we had the best team the other day. So they're all just equally as good as each other. They're all growing up, they're all learning the game. And I believe whatever team we had there today will have the same performance.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
I'm now going to speak to another coach. Can I have Coach Molai, please? Coach Molai! See boss. Charles! Coach!
Still have my cup.
Yeah, that's fine, no problem. Coach, come on this back door. Come on this back door.
Not today, let me know this.
Moses, what's up? Coach, I know today's game has been challenging for you. This is the first time I saw you screaming, shouting, doing everything that is possible for us to have a draw. What do you think about the performance of the boys so far?
Performance wise, very good. I saw a lot of positive stuff that we did in training. So I'm very impressed when it comes to performance. It's just that we made 1 or 2 errors that cost the team, especially when they tried to from the back. So sometimes we make mistakes that cost us. But when you talk about development, this is what you get. It's the development that mistakes. A team that wants to play out from the back, you're going to see this until they master.
I know the game is being very tough because these boys look a bit younger than the opposition. Do you think they stand up to the challenges that they were faced with today?
Yes, I think that was set up this type of friendly to see how we can adapt bigger age. Because they that is a team that challenge you in terms of age, ability wise, that means you also develop as a progression for the team. So that's why I'm calling this team so that want to squad 18, 19. So then our boys are from 14 to 16. So if you got boys like this that can challenge them, that means they progress in some of the development. So it's not just the result. We have to think about that development.
So far, I think today's game was a bit more physical and a bit more challenging. Do you think the boys performed to come from twice, or almost 3 times in the game, to make sure that they have a draw at the end of the game?
When you're talking about challenges, when you play against older age group, we're talking about older age groups. These are the challenges they have. Because they're more physical, they're stronger than the boys, quicker than them, and they're good at playing the challenge football. So you need teams like this if you're playing in a competition, in a proper competition, because everyone's not playing at the same time. Some team play challenge football, they play 1-2 short and then they go long, and they have those type of players. So that's another demand from the boys because the whole match we're second best in terms of goals. The goal we're the best in terms of goals. We're the second best the whole match because we always do catch up game. We have to try to equalize, try to equalize. But when you look at the age 18, 19, it says it all.
I know the turnout is quite different from the first time we have our first match, and the second match again was far away against Cameroon, and today we have these guys. What do you think about the turnout of the Sierra Leone community in the UK so far in terms of supporting the boys?
Now people are getting to understand what we're trying to do. So the more we're playing games, the more they're going around saying, "Oh, these boys are doing well," and the ones who never had the opportunity, they're seeing it on social media, etc. So they're seeking interest as well. They're coming to watch, and if you're doing well, you get people to come and watch you. If you're not doing well, people lose interest.
So, what sort of message would you like to give to the parents of kids born in the UK or anywhere in the world that are not here today to represent? Because we're building up a system wherein we want younger boys who have Sierra Leonean heritage to come and play for their country at this level, possibly to international level.
Parents who are with us already, I'll say big thank you to them for their support. Because without them, we're not going to have this team. And because they see the positivity in the project, that's why they're behind us. We still got parents who are still not sure of whether they want boys to be around. But they see results. And the way the team is playing and everyone's doing well, and then changing their so the whole point of Sierra Leone is that they know we're going to have the opportunity to yeah, they still understand? You can still make up your mind and say, okay, England wants me, I'll go and play for England. But we just creating that platform, giving them the opportunity because we have Sierra Leoneans and it's their right because their parents are from Sierra Leone. So it's their right to play for Sierra Leone. So that's what we're creating for them. And also we're trying to build that relationship with them. We just want to leave them when they get to a certain age. You start saying, oh, he's from Sierra Leone, he's from Sierra Leone. No. So we're trying to identify them now. Personally, I've known them from 2016, 2017 when they were around 8, 9 years. So I've been following them until these days. Now, the whole Sierra Leone community in UK knows what's going on and they're happy. Because if we can boast of up to 47 kids that are playing academy football in the UK, it's a big achievement. They're not playing for grassroots club, they're just playing for professionals. For example, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, West Ham, these are all categories. Norwich, Charity, AFC I can name the whole day. From the age of 13 to 20, 47, most of them, all from Sierra Leone parents.
Tell us about this squad today. It's different from the first squad, it's different from the second squad. This looks like a fresh squad at some point. Tell us about this squad and the other three games that we've played in the past.
But this is what I'm saying that I've already identified 47 youth players in these pro elite academies, top academies in the UK. So almost every week, I'm getting input, one or two. I'm going down to the clubs, watch their team, watch them play matches, and everybody wants to join the squad. And also we go about 6, 7 of them who are doing pre-season with first team.
And they're definitely not here
Definitely
today.
not here today. 6 or 7 of them. And when you talk about first team, you're talking about West Ham, you're talking about Charlton, you're talking about Norwich, these clubs. Bristol. So all these boys are in the first team already. It's in the first team. In their 16, 17, 18 years. So if you see any game we play, we get new players coming in because we're trying to create that opportunity, equal opportunity for everybody. Okay, your parents are from Senegal, you're giving you the opportunity to come showcase because you're youth.
Final message.
So my final message: we're still having some kind of resistance from the CSA and FA. We're having resistance from the CSA and FA.
What sort of resistance?
See, we're trying to communicate with them, for them to work with us, but some of them not seeing us as something serious. We even have opportunity to play international friendlies.
When you say international friendlies, are you talking about friendlies that are meant to be played out of the UK?
Yes.
Give us 3 examples.
Yeah, these are friendlies that we meant to be playing out of the UK. Example, we have a fixture to play against Luxembourg in August, and Northern Ireland as well. We have a fixture to play for this international break coming up. We've contacted the FA. We're not getting any positive response. And few of the officials are kind of dismissing us. You understand? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this to help the system because we all Sierra Leoneans. Personally, I work for Tottenham, so I'm okay. But is that enough? No. Maybe one day they'll say, "Oh, you work for Tottenham, you work for this club, you've done this in England, you've done that. What have you done for your country?" So this is what we settle. Say, okay, we need to help Sierra Leone to identify the future players for Sierra Leone. So why is the FA don't want to work with us? So that's the question.
So what do you think we need to do as a group to get them to understand exactly where we are going and what we want to achieve?
We're making use of the network, social media. Because every time we play a match, we're doing a live recording, showing it on Facebook, showing it on YouTube. So even if you don't have the opportunity to come and watch them live, you watch them through YouTube or Facebook, and then you can access and see if what we're doing is more realistic, or we just taking boys out from anywhere. They will make it go to the clubs and also inquire about them.
So when are we expecting the next match?
Our next match, realistically, our next match will be the international against Luxembourg and Northern Ireland, and the Sierra Leone FA has to do something about it. Because if we don't play, that means it's their fault. It's their choice, and they make that decision. So they need to make a decision right, so that we can exclude these boys.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys. Most of it has been said. I think I have one more young man to talk to, who is my man, the ambassador of this whole setup. Ambassador, good to see you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's been a while, but I think it's good to see you today.
Yeah.
I know you were frustrated running the lines, thinking about what is happening. We were 2 goal down, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-4-3, 5-5-3, 5-1, 5-5. What do you think about the scoreline?
Well, it's not strange because for me, I've done it. I know exactly when a match starts, unless they blow the final whistle, you see. So I know we're gonna get there because I always believe that I only lose when the referee blows it. So I always keep telling them that it's gonna happen. You see, and especially these young boys, these are really, really young ones. You see, these are 13, 14, and we're even playing at older boys.
see, so I always motivate them and tell them, listen, it will happen. There are some certain things I just give out the advice on the ground. You see, we use that, then we can get it result. You know, when we were even down, everybody was getting confused, you know. I was running the line, but I was still telling them that there is a hope. If I know, the more the matches carry on going on, right? That particular moment, our boys are going to kick up. You see, I knew very well regarding that. You see, so we try to change the structure. You see,
So as an ambassador, what would be your message to the wider community, the Sierra Leone community who are watching, the Sierra Leone community back home, and the people responsible for football in Sierra Leone?
um, that's a very nice question. You see, and if you look at it, I've been into the business over 28 years. You see, and there are people who are even come out from this particular side, which I motivate. Now they're doing something better for the country, which I really appreciate. You see, and now we look at this grassroots, bringing up the younger ones. You see, and it is a platform for the country. You see, I've done it about almost 28 years back, which I opened the team here, being called Youngster, right? It was a team where experience always coming. That's why we produce some certain players which will feed into the national team. You see, like today now, they have some of them has taken very, very good position in the national side and doing their job. You see, so we still relent. We still going to continue. And this was now it's a platform from the younger one, from the under 14 to 12, yeah, to under 17. You see, so we put more hours for us to get that particular shape. The reason why this could be a proper site where the national team we never have this before. You see, and we're still around to give back to the society. People are here. We're still willing to help out. You know, you play the game. You cannot die with the talent, you know, without sharing the talent, you see. And the country is for everybody, you see. And these boys who have been born here as well, their parents as Sierra Leoneans, they have the right as well, you know, to go and work for their country. At this moment, if we already commit them into the national side, yeah, it will be easier for us when they grow up. You see, that's what I think about when I say, no, this is a project which we have to work together. So we always put the hours here, winter, summer, and everything. And this is what is coming up now. So there is a way where the national side, the Sierra Leone as a country, sport minister and others, yeah, this is a platform for them to look into, right, and see how far we can continue working with the boys, yeah, and make it. We also have a very good side for the national side. You see, but this one's already started exposing them. And they're in different roles. So we always have the time again to get them in training session, which we always do. You see, I'm always there. And I've been giving to the society for long. Even you yourself, you know very well. And all the other people. There is no player who are already come to know who didn't know that, oh, we passed through I've been doing it. They are still willing to do it. As ambassador, I'm doing my job. You see? And now I'm started enjoying it because it's growing to the way that these are kids which we look up to. So the platform is open for the national side. Yeah, so that we can be able to see how far we can be able to help over there as well.
Okay, thank you very much, Ambassador. I think something is going on there. I think we need to know what is happening.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sorry, 2 minutes. I'm not going to be long. 2 minutes. So thank you for everyone for coming, supporting the boys. Appreciated. This is the second time we played the home game now, and it's been a very good turnout. And I'm sure the boys appreciate it. And a lot of you already what we're trying to do, and we're going to get there slowly. But for us to get there, we are going to need all your support, and it makes a massive difference. Please, when you go home, if your son played today, tell them they did good, they played well, because they were playing against boys who were very physical and a lot older than them. So tell them they did well. But just to say thank you, we've got a little bit of refreshment, which is just in that park over there, around the park there. So if you want to just have a walk, just around there, there's drinks and there's food. Just say want to have something to eat. But thank you for coming, and we'll see you in the next game.
Do we need a visa to go over there?
Yeah, you need a visa. There's your visa. That's your visa there. You take it there. It's all free. You don't have to pay for anything. It's all there, yeah?
Right. We've got the man here himself, Brett, has made a lot of contribution to Sierra Leone football and a former captain. Aubrey, welcome.
Yes, good
I
afternoon.
I know you're here today to watch the boys. Is this your first time watching them play?
No, no, second time.
Okay, I know you also have your child playing for us, the under 17. So, what do you think about their performance today?
I'll go back to let me family all understand. And, first and foremost, before I say anything, I want to say kudos to Ona, and where they behind this thing, Pamola, you, and the other man, John Sama. This is a very good project, and I believe, say, this project will go far if we all come together and join and support this project. So before I say anything, I want to say thank you to not always taking our time for putting them together.
So, I know say this is not your first time. What do you feel to say needed by the community and by Ona we don't play the game to the highest level for the country? What do you feel to say we need for do for make a difference?
Yeah, the only thing I believe say we need to do is together, togetherness. Because for seeing this kind of thing, easy. So for seeing say everybody busy, but for let people then take their leisure time, come put their kids here together. We play with boys that win at 14, 15 years. Some not even 16 years. They play with boys that wait on 17, 18 years. That's a massive difference in football age when you're young. So for me, I believe say we all, not only in Europe, everywhere part of the world, we all watch this. I believe say this is a massive project. I believe say we all for involved one way or the other for supporting them.
So, what's now your message to the international ex-players that we they abroad, we don't play the game, how they can come on board and support? Which message you want to send to them?
The only message I will send to them is we have to support one another, we have to support and evaluate we get. I would say bravo to Pamola. Waiting Pamola they do in England is amazing. It's not easy. So not only the ex-players, I believe say the FA game part from playing on this because I may say one message to Sierra Leone and say there will be a time when Sierra Leone national team will be all the picking that we born in this country. And we don't see so for let too late, let we not lose them. This is time for let we all come on board and support this project. People will say and say it's funny, but it's not funny. It's a massive thing more like the deep and we did the camera, they do John Sama, get some ex-players and we did on this project. Forget that most of them were in the academy, Arsenal, Charlton, West Ham, and a few clubs that we will name them. Most of them were they always played in the academy, Tottenham. So at the big Sierra Leone, we don't get behind so much. Let me forget about the ego, the differences, them. Let me come on board and try for support.
Thank you very much, my coach.
Okay, that's good.
Bye. We could do it. All right, guys.
I think say, I look maybe there for them.
Gentlemen. Oh. Well, today I'm catching up with ex-professionals who are in the UK. Mr. Brown, this is not the first time you're watching us. What do you think about the boys so far?
Listen, I'm very impressed. Since the first time I came over, when I was watching, I was very, very impressed with these guys because you can see they got potential. And we need to give them the support. And that's why we're here. After the first match, I went to some of my mates. I said, listen, we need to come and support these guys financially, morally, whatever it takes. I know it takes a while, but I'm telling you, these are the future for Sierra Leone. If we think we want to be in the World Cup, in the African Nations Cup, anywhere, these are the youths. So we need to pay attention and just give them that support so we can direct them in their personal life. It's not just playing football, because we can see what's happening back home. But we need to protect these guys educationally and their football career.
I know. As an ex-player, you did not go through some of the support these guys are about to have right now. What difference do you think that will make to them that you didn't have when you were younger in the same capacity?
Well, you look at it here, when we were younger, these guys, they got the opportunity. One, you look at the pitches. Yeah, back home, we play in the gravel and the stone. But here, look at the pitch, a 3D pitch. Yeah, so you look at that, the footballs, they have the equipment, they have everything it takes for someone to become a world-class player. But we didn't have that. We're struggling. We can't even we can't even afford boots, football boots those days. But for now, look at it. All the kids they got boots that cost what? Hundreds of pounds. Yeah. So no matter what, I think the ball is in their court. And I believe they can make it to the highest in football.
Any final message to the Sierra Leone community in the UK? Because this is primarily put together in the UK. Any final message to them?
Well, all I can say to my fellow Sierra Leonean, please, it's time for us to give these guys the support. They need support, financial and moral. Because when some of us are here, when we're watching them, it motivates the boys. That motivation is what they need. And so I'm just appealing to everyone, because it's always there on social media. And you two, you're doing a great job. For us to come on social media, get the platform, is great. And I hope you can continue, and all our fellow Sierra Leone can continue to give their financial and moral support. Let's take the guys to another level so we can bring our country to the map. That's all I can say.
So I hope you're gonna fly with us to Luxembourg or Ireland, because that will be our next match.
Listen,
if approved from the FA.
listen. We're gonna try, and I will be there. I want you to get this. Wherever you guys are going, I will be there. Yeah. So for that, just count me on. I will be there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, X-Pro.
Okay, thanks.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your time. And thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. We might be going to still keep the cameras on whilst we're making our way to the refreshment side of it. Maybe we'll be able to talk to a few more ex-players, and then definitely we will see the outcome of this particular match today. It's 5-all final score, and Sierra Leone came from 2 goals down right up to the top. But definitely we'll get to you guys back very soon. So stay tuned, keep watching, don't mute out. We'll be with you guys shortly. And unfortunately, I just bumped into one gentleman who is also an ex-pro, my bro. But guess what? I'm going to put you on camera.
Oh, Timo, don't do
No
that, man.
problem, man. You're an ambassador.
Oh, my God.
Guess who is here? And the Commonwealth is also in the UK. And I have the directors of athletics. Director of sport, Mr. Koji.
Yes,
welcome.
Sir.
I've been chasing you for the past couple of months. Unfortunately,
Really?
I wasn't able to get hold of you, but you just walked into me.
Yes.
So tell us about your new position, because today is football, but athletics is also happening in the UK. We have the Commonwealth, and you're here.
Absolutely. I'm here as part of the delegation for the Commonwealth, and I'm also here for the Commonwealth Sports Ministers meeting which we had last week. That was also very fruitful. I happened to come down to London last night for Birmingham, just to meet with friends and family before I go back tomorrow. And I was told about this match, although it was late, so I spoke to Abdul Cole and a couple of other guys. It's unfortunate that the match just ended. I couldn't watch the match itself. But the idea of what they explained to me yesterday, I think it's a fantastic idea about this under 17 thing, and I'm here to speak to the guys and see how best they can put it down.
because I think grassroots is where we have to start if we have to make any meaningful contribution to soccer or football in Sierra Leone.
I know you are here for the reason of football specifically, but
Yes.
also you are the director of sports, which have many disciplines in Sierra Leone.
Absolutely.
And this is the under 17 UK squad growing up. I know you're here to speak to the organizers, people who are responsible.
Yes.
But what do you think this will make in terms of creating differences when you look at the structure that is already there in Sierra Leone when it comes to sports?
Well, I think it's a fantastic idea. That's why when I came to know about it yesterday, I said to them, I have to come here to see, how these guys are organizing themselves, what they're doing. Like I said, it's a fantastic idea. I mean, we the way everything is structured now in Freetown, Sierra Leone is looking for players, talented players, and as much as I do that we have a lot of kids that are born to Sierra Leone parents here, that are doing very well in the sports as well, and these kids or these parents want their kids to so I think the project itself is a fantastic idea. So I've come here today to have a look and then, talk to the guys and see what they're doing and see how best we can identify the talents that the under 17 wants, create that link between them and Slafa and let them work together for the good of the sport in Sierra Leone.
I know you're hired as a director of sport. I'm going to put you on the spot right now because definitely we're about to go to Luxembourg and Ireland, but we're still waiting for approval from the FA. The letters are already on their desk, and we don't know what is happening. So, will you be in the position to facilitate? I know you're a diaspora. You're not a home base yet. You're still diaspora. So, what do you think you will do to facilitate some of the things that we're struggling to get done from the diaspora point of view as a diaspora yourself?
Well, again, that's why I'm here, Timo. As much as I do that sports, football, athletics, whatever it is connected with sports, is something that I hold very close to my heart. So, with what you've said now, I don't know about it, and I'm not blaming anybody for it. But again, that is why it's always good to network. When you network with people, when you meet with people within the sports, you know what's happening. So now this has come to my knowledge. What I would say, like you've put me on the spot now. What I would say is I want to try and find out what is happening. Because I'm coming to see what's happening firsthand. Look at this place, man. This is a beautiful place, man. And
And this belongs to the school, by the way.
you know what I'm saying? So I think you guys are doing something fantastic, and the least we can do is support you. And if you are trying to move football to that level, I think SLAFA, Sierra Leone Ministry of Sports, should support you. And now you've told me about this, I'm going to try and find out where it is, what is the hold up, and try and see how best my influence can facilitate it so you guys can, we will be able to do this.
Final one. I know you're an athlete. I know you've performed over the years. You are the guys who made the name, the records in Sierra Leone, representing Sierra Leone in and out of Sierra Leone. Now that you are in the system, how are you going to improve athletics in Sierra Leone?
Well, T-Boy, to be honest with you, people keep asking me these questions all the time, but my job is not only for athletics, it's for sports.
I know. That's your final discipline.
One of the key things that I think in any project is the structures. If you have the structures in place, then you'll be able to move forward. But if the structures are not there, it's like you're trying to put up a building. If the foundation is not right, however you build that building, it's going to come back down. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is getting all the associations together and see how best they have structured. Let us know your work plan for the year, short term, long term, and see how best we can help to improve what is there now. But what I think, it's not even what I think. What I know is happening now in most of the associations is there's a lot of issues with the executives in a lot of the associations. And if this is happening, it filters down to the athletes. So that there automatically there's a disconnect between the athletes and the associations. So performance level is going to drop. So one of the key things I'm trying to do now is get these associations together and say, look, you know what? We need to structure ourselves. We need to put together a proper executive, a strong executive that can manage the affairs of these athletes to see them move forward. So that's where we are at the moment. And when I took up office, quite a few associations already have been, their internal issues have been solved. One of the key associations, like I said to you, is boxing.
These Commonwealth Games already, it will please you now to know, and I'm saying this on camera, it will please you now to know that two fully boxers from the Sierra Leone team have gone into the quarterfinals already.
Yeah, I know that.
So this is the first time you are probably going to see Sierra Leone represented in an international competition like this, as big as this. Thus, we have hope for a medal. And again, it comes back to what I said just now, the structuring. Boxing, they had their elections, they did what they had to do, they structured it properly. Now this is the result, you see. And again, one of the ladies, or one of the girls, I should say, boxing for Sierra Leone, was scouted from the diaspora,
Okay.
from the Boxing Association. So this is why a project like this is very important, that we look out for talents outside Freetown, outside Sierra Leone. That is why, again, like I said, this project is very important, because we see talented footballers, track and field athletes, basketballers that have Sierra Leone connections. But because they're not being contacted, they're not being scouted,
No link.
an organization like this, a project like this does not exist, we're losing out on them.
True.
So this is why I'm here to support these guys and see how best we can collaborate, work together, give you the necessary support. I'm sure, 100% sure that among these kids here, we have another Rudiger there, So that this is what we want. We want to see the sport progress. We want to see the sport develop, and hopefully, we'll get there.
Final message for the Olympics. I mean, for the Commonwealth you're here. Just final message.
Watch out for us. We have had a slow start, but things are starting to pick up. Rome was not built in a day. Be patient with us. We'll get there.
Thank you very much, Mr. Director of Sport. Definitely, I will follow you, because I am supposed to be going to the Commonwealth anytime
Follow
soon.
me.
No, I'm going to the Commonwealth. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to the Commonwealth. I just came back from Morocco covering the female AFCON.
Yeah.
So definitely, I will be at the Commonwealth. Unfortunately, I wasn't accredited because of the influence of the international media that is coming to town.
Okay.
So they want to
when
give
you
them
say
some
you're not
preference.
accredited, who did you speak to?
Basically, I will discuss that anyway.
Okay.
That has to be discussed.
Yes,
but thank you
discuss-
very much for
let's
coming.
Let's discuss.
Definitely, I know you're going to be here for the next couple of days before the end of the Commonwealth,
Yes.
and we'll sit and have a proper meeting.
I'm looking.
Thank you
forward
very
to
much, Mr. Director.
that. You're welcome. Thank you.